Hello, Mandy. Hello, Linda. Sorry about that mess. I don't know what happened there. Serpent Silver. I'm gonna have to let Nandy. Hey, Craig. I'm gonna have to go let Nancy know that we're going live. Give me a minute or two. I'll just go holler for her. Give me a minute. Come on, sweetie. Everybody's asking for you. I got the room nice and warm for you. Wow. My silver journey and Tuli Tuli had Space Miner on there, and he gave away two of his. I believe they call it Ozman. Very nice stuff. Very nice stuff. I think they were. I don't know how big. Two. I don't know. Two something worth about $30 each. Say wow, right? Nancy's on the way. Yeah, they are. Yes, sir. Serpent Silver, 2 millimeters. Everybody was happy and surprised and happy. I loved your short video, Serpent Silver. It's very cool. Yeah. Yeah, that stuff is very expensive. There's Nancy. Give me. There she is. So we got Linda, Craig, Serpent Silver, and geez. Mandy's Candy, Linda Bob.
Hey, Linda. Hey, Amy.
Amy's not in there yet.
Oh, okay.
Linda Bob.
Said hello to Linda.
Oh, okay. Craig and Serpent Silver. I'm finally feeling better after getting over my sickness. I didn't eat for 2 days because I couldn't hold anything down. My soup de jour was a can of Sprite just to get the calories. Wow. Glad to see you're doing better, Craig. Nancy's starting it, still improving, but she ain't back where she was, as you can hear. I did not bring you. Did you bring yourself something?
I'm okay. I just drank some wine.
Yeah. And our little baby girl's going to be coming over to be babysitted probably Tuesday or Wednesday. Not sure what days, but I don't think Nancy's up to that. and may not be. And with Nancy having a cold like this, we may not want to give it to Ray Ray. Of course, kid doesn't seem like a lot of times kids get over things faster than we do.
They would say it's because we're old. So.
Linda says, "How you feeling tonight, Nancy?"
Well, we should get rid of this fever.
I don't think you got a fever.
Feels like the inside.
I know that. No. Any of you make it over there to Tigers Live this afternoon? Yeah, that state representative. I can't remember his name from West Virginia. Yeah, that makes it rough, Craig. And little babies don't understand that, do they? I hear you. Yeah, I've been staying off of Facebook for the most part, going on there for 15, 20 minutes and putting a couple posts up and trying to catch a few people. But you know, the more you stay off of Facebook, the harder it is to find anybody. Yeah, life gets busy like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. If there wasn't so many of us on Facebook, they would probably throw us all off. Instead, they just dox us and everything else. Facebook jail, uh, telling us what we put on there was not true because they fact checked us. Blah blah blah. They sound just like their boss, Biden. It ain't so social anymore, is it, Serpent? I'd just soon get off of there if it wasn't for my daughter and grandkids and great grandkids. So, yeah, yeah. I got accounts everywhere, but I don't get on them too much. Definitely don't get on Instagram, TikTok, or Snapchat. Oh, I do get on Telegram. I think that's the name of it, but only because I follow this this gentleman that keeps me up with everything that's going on in the Middle East. Telegram, and they even went after him, arrested the guy with a bunch of fake charges, and all of a sudden he was willing to do a lot of things before that he wasn't. You'd have to hire an army to keep them off of them. Yeah, exactly. Sure. Yeah, I understand that, Craig. Well, I think Nancy's not feeling like sitting here tonight, so I'm going to let her go on back to her room. She just came in here to say hey to y'all, and that's about it, ain't it?
Yeah.
Still choking on that phlegm.
Mm.
It's pretty disgusting, isn't it, Craig, that you have to do it that way. So Craig says, take care, Nancy. You have a nice evening and get well soon.
Thank you.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Mandy Candy's still in the chat. I was kind of interested to see if she was active on it. She was doing things. I haven't even checked her out, and I'd like to check her out to see what's going on. Oh, let me go up there and see. I can do this on YouTube. Couldn't do it on the other one. That's the one thing I don't care about. Go to channel. Oh yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna subscribe to Mandy's account. And try to put something in here so I can. Nancy.
What?
Okay. Well, this is not going to be easy, but I'll try it. Yeah, good idea. I did too. Let's see if that helps. There it is. I don't think she's in the chat anymore, but that's all right. I stuck to her too. Good night, sweetie.
No.
I'll come check on you in a while. We ain't gonna stay on here too long. I figured till 11 o'clock. Linda fall asleep yet? Linda crashes and burns easily, but it's because she stays up all night. I mean, gets up early in the morning. What did I say? Gets up early in the morning. So that sure does make it hard to stay up. Ooh. Well, we got some folks in the folks listening. Oh, there's hey Joey. What a mess that last one, huh? I'll have to go in there and clean that one out, Joey. I got on here earlier and did a fancy old face reveal. Well, happy birthday, happy early birthday, anyways. I've been working hard and trading stuff to get that. I took a bunch of rounds that I didn't care about to the coin shop to sold them to get these. Yep. Happy early birthday, right? Ah. Ooh-wee. Oh yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do that. There. That's good as it's going to get us some basket full of flowers or whatever that is. Kind of looks like flowers, don't it? Yeah, got six watching and 5 in the chat. We're doing good for a quiet night. I say everybody's still over there at My Silver Journey in Tooly Toolies. I'm gonna have to do a collab with them and put my live show on a little later on. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I should. Well, say hi to Broke Stacker. He comes over here once in a while too. Good night, Serpent. Back to work tomorrow, right? Jeez, yeah. I'm kind of getting to feeling a little rough myself. Of course, trying to take care of someone that's sick, and you know how that rolls. Oh my, we'll have a yeah, that'll be fun. Bag of buffaloes, huh? Very cool. I hope you find some really nice ones in there. That's the one thing about going through bags and rolls is sometimes you run across some really good stuff. where they slipped up. Yeah. Yeah, a couple of weeks back I bought some of those Morgans. Was it Morgans? I think it was. Maybe not. No, it was Peace Dollars. And by golly, and they were only supposed to be very good. And by golly, I got several of them in that were BU and some of them that were AU and one that was extra fine. So I think I got a pretty good deal there. You know, they charged me for that's a very good price. So yeah, love to do that. Remember one time I said I bought a Mercury dime was supposed to have been BU and it wasn't BU. So I sent it back to them and they sent me back a roll of dimes. Oh, wow, that's a heck of a trade. I don't know what made them do that. Oh. And then there's been times when I bought from companies and it looked like a bag of slicks, a roll of slicks. And I hate that. Is that what it was, Bob? Right. Yeah. Yeah. It was a mix, but it was a roll. I hope not, but it might. You never know. It was getting low down to almost 31 earlier, and I haven't checked. I haven't checked the different boarding companies yet, and I haven't even checked Kitco at all. Huh. Well, let's go get nosy for a minute and find out. Let's see what Kitco is doing. There they are, precious metals. Did really go down $10? Probably. Did silver really go down 55 cents? Yeah, probably did. $31.05 is the ass. Bid's $30.95 on silver. Your gold is 2647.90. 2647. Bid is 2646.90. Wow. I think it went down. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Hey T Bird. MSJ get and Thule's live get over with. I stayed over there until the last minute. Popped on, had a big old face reveal. Stupid camera. Me, I'm from Ohio. That's what I call home. Home now. Moved up from South Carolina. Well, thank you, T Bird. Oh, they were still going, huh? Wow. Well, that's all right. I stayed as long as I could. So I personally am glad that it stayed up over 30. Hello, Amy. Nancy was here for a few minutes. I could tell that she wanted to be back in her bedroom, so I sent her back to her room. Yeah, you'd think so, right? Well, my wife's mama passed away, and we took over the house. So I thought, well, we could we could quit paying rent and have a house, and all we got to do is pay the darn taxes. So yeah, we're happy about that. So now we can spend a little extra money on other things like a nicer car, buy a little silver once in a while. Yes, yes, she is, and she's got lots of family up here, so that makes her happy. Yeah, exactly. It was getting pretty wild, but I ain't going to talk about it. Let's just say that we're blessed to have it. Yeah. Oh, righty. Mrs. T said hi. Greenville. Well, Greenville County. We didn't live in Greenville itself. I don't. I've never liked to live in a city. No way. We live in a little village, about 2,000 people, and we get to talk to our neighbors. And I was about 5 miles away from Bob Jones, maybe a little further than that from Bob Jones University. Never been there. Never met any of the students from out of there either. We actually lived in a town called Travelers Rest, which was north of there. Yeah, he did. He was going to go say hello to Broke Stacker. Yeah, we loved it there. It was up high enough where we were out of that heat from downtown Greenville. Lots of trees and lots of hills, and yeah, and it wasn't too far from the mountains. Yeah. Oh, okay. We lived in Asheville, well, outside of Asheville, for quite a few years. I met and married my wife down there in Fort Stewart, Georgia. Actually, in Hinesville, a little town outside of it. Yeah, very sad. Even worse for the people up in the hills. And there's still plenty of them up there still stuck, and FEMA's giving a lot of people a lot of problems. They're learning how to skirt around them. Come to find out, if you're on the property of the church, they don't bother you there. So they do a lot of what they do on the in the church and on their grounds. So they ain't got nothing to say about it. So people ain't really even going to FEMA. Yeah. Hey, yeah, that was a fun. Are you talking about the one on the computer, or are you talking about the one in front of you that you spun? Now that was fun. Actually, I think this is a good time too. If Linda hadn't fallen asleep, she usually post it post it to my my email, but it was 80 something, 87, 80. I don't know if it was 87 or 83, but yeah, this is a good time to do it. I really think it is a great time to do it. And quite honestly, I know, whatever a person likes to stack, that's all right with me. I don't mind. But for me, I actually, right? I've been converting out of my bullion into constitutional as much as I could again. And yeah, I treated myself. I got a couple of CCs. And that was kind of really special because I hadn't had my hand on a Carson City in years and years. Some of these folks in here got some slabs, right? Carson Cities. Yeah. Well, yeah. Every person's different and has different needs. So you do what you can do what you want to do. I'm in a different situation than a lot of people. We're up in our age. My wife is on a rollator, so it ain't like we can do a big bug out, right? We're going to bug in. We're here. Oh, okay. Unless they are super rare, you saying that you got some super rare? That's like OC. It's shocking to look at some of his stuff. That's a good question. There's gold up in them hills too. A lot of other things in that water, unfortunately, now. Well, I would agree with that too. Well, that's cool, Manuel. Yeah, that's kind of out of my range for what I'm wanting to do. But that is really cool. Yeah, I agree. I think everybody here feels like silver is gonna start moving up. It certainly ain't come back down, has it? Not like it was. Even when it did come down, it only got down to what, 28? Say what they want, but that's me. Just keep stacking. Yep. Oh my goodness. I guess so. Even if you had a heavy safe, it'd go on, wash on down the hill somewhere. Ain't nothing stopping anything. I mean, houses just floating along down the river. Eesh. And it hit little towns and villages all the way up in them strings, in every direction. Where do you keep it safe? right behind my right behind my boomstick and pew pews. That's where I keep it safe. Ah, okay. Hey, southeast. Yippee, I agree with that. I hope it does too. Oh God. You would have had to build, you would have had to bury it up the hill where the water wasn't going to come. And that might be way up the hill, depending on where you lived. Yeah, yeah. Up there in Newport, they were so kind to those people that had brought all that food. They helped them uh, put it on the back of their trailers and take it away to Bristol, the Bristol Speedway. That's how nice they were. I mean, you couldn't ask for that, you know. Besides, them people really didn't need any food there, did they? Every stream. How you doing? He strikes out. Oh gosh, I I like Yankee stacking. Uh, surf. I like to watch Silver Surfer, surfing silver, whatever. Yeah, stacking silvers, whatever. Uh huh. Yeah, exactly. Those people spent over 300,000, and finally this church they got some good advice from the lawyer and started moving it all to a church warehouse where they couldn't touch it. They thought they'd get away with all that crap, and I guess so far they have. There was a tent down there in the downtown Asheville City. I think that's where it was at, and they had 4 people in there and some Red Cross people. No food in there, no food outside, no food inside, no nothing. Good question. Uh, Red Cross had a box with a few cans of whatever they had. Don't know. I'll tell you what. With all the disasters going on, I just wonder. I think you could insure all you want, but would you actually get your money back? I don't know. But it was you'd have to go through. You'd have to show proof of it. I would assume. Oh, amazing. Well, go take care of Mrs. T Bird and thank her for doing a shout out there, T Bird. I don't know. Yeah. With that, you could go buy a bank, and if the bank failed, you'd have the vault, right? Grandma's house. Yeah. And who's to stop them from getting that in your vault, right? In the vault. Don't they just come in there and say, "Hey, we got a fake warrant here, signed by a fake judge." Mm. 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 Yeah, that much money you'd have to that much gold. I don't know anybody's got that much gold. Even Senator Menendez didn't have that much gold. No, not a one. I have no stocks anywhere. I don't think it. Well, you just know how to move them. You'd have to know how to move them. Yeah, it's just too iffy right now. All right, good night, Joey. Thanks for jumping on with us tonight. Even the silver market is hard. Yeah, I am. Little itty bitty Social Security check. Yes, sir. How you doing this evening? It's silver dollar night again. I got some silver halves back there somewhere. I got two rolls of them. I don't think so. I think we're having some big issues with weather. And it's kind of odd that it's all coming through the Bible Belt. Wouldn't you say? There you go. What do you want to see, Rasbo? My goodness. Oh goodness. Oh, you know what part of Asheville? Special beauties? Well, I got some fun ones. Some I like better than others. Put it that way. Here's one, and I'll have to look at the date. 1922. Well, let's see if you can see it there. And that was in a pile of, you know, I got from one of the companies that was selling me very good. No, looks really good to me too. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Put that over there. Ooh, here's a nice one. Extra fine. That's my favorite is the Walking Liberties. Can you all see that? Trying to keep the light from off of it and be able to see the details on it. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I like her. That's Mercs. Well, I don't display. I'm not displaying my small stuff right now. But yeah. Let's see if I can get that. Barber dime. I think it's Barber dime. Yeah. Can you all see that? It is a dime. Yeah. Dang it, man. Doesn't look like I'm getting any focus on it. But oh, 83 Carson City. There we go. There's a pretty one. Of course, my Barber half. $0.03 nickel. I don't know if you can see that stuff or not. $18.82 Indian head, penny, Indian cent, whatever. Yeah. $18.77 Seated Liberty. Oh, shoot, I don't know if y'all are seeing that or not. Barely. Some of this stuff I had to buy, but a lot of it got donated to me by YouTubers. Barber quarter, not bad at all. 1912. Oh. Now, did I show you this one? Little Barber dime, I think. Yeah. And this 1852, 3-cent silver. Come on, get in there where they can see you. I can't tell what it is. You see it pretty plain, but dang it, man. Might be on it wrong. Oh, it's got the little star in on that side, and I don't think y'all can see it. It's kind of ugly, but it's identifiable. You can tell what it is under a glass. It's so small anyways, right? I got some of these rarer dates on the mortgage. That's just a few. The top two lines up there are the rarer dates, lower grades, but 1899. Some of it, well, some of it, uh, I I got I get it from many different places. Well, bullion companies. I have one local coin shop I occasionally buy stuff from. I have a friend out there in California that he was just at the Long Beach coin show, and I buy from him. Hmm. Yep, you're right, man. Yo. Oh, not me. Oh yeah. You probably want to connect on YouTube with My Silver Journey, and he lives out in that area. I think I think he's um, on Virginia Beach, but that's his channel, and he goes around to like 5 different coin shops and buys stuff. Very friendly, lots of fun. He was on tonight. It's My Silver Journey. And I think he's been up to the Raleigh. I don't know if it was for work or if he was talking about going to a coin show up there. But I'm sure you can get on the channel and ask him. He doesn't mind answering questions. Hmm. Yep, should have a number by the chain clasp. Get you a good. And it's like getting a different opinion from not just one from a jewelry store would be the best to get a good opinion. Wow. Are you east of Raleigh, or I guess you would be? I forgot what you said. Where you said you lived? Just North Carolina. It's like here. I got well, mine's not quite an hour and a half. It's about an hour one way, and about the same as in the other direction. and neither one of them really wants to give anybody a good deal on anything. Well, that's a hard thing to find anymore, isn't it? Even just a watch repair shop, they're just hard to find. Unless you've had a lot of experience with that stuff. Some people do. Yes, they are, especially gold ones. Woo! It depends on how big the Waltham is. There's lots of things in that ball. Lots of different variations. Every single watch you would buy. And then the other question is it actual gold or is it gold plated? But that in itself is just something you have to go and look at. You have to go find where it says that. Yeah, you could buy a double eagle, right? Buy it with a double eagle back in the day. Yeah, pocket watch. Yeah, I wear a 14 karat wedding band, and the guy told me it was 10 karat when I bought it. Yeah, that is interesting. My, yeah, somebody that a jeweler watch repairman would know for sure. Nickel stacking, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, trade me in on with some new ones, right? Give me some of them new ones. Oh gracious! I think I'd rather mail it to Craig if Craig was agreeable. Craig probably knows a lot more about it than but I'll let him talk for me. I ain't gonna be talking for him. There you go. If you live over there close to him, he knows. Hello, PMG Stacks. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. How about Pawn Stars? You must live out there close to Las Vegas, right? Oh, you on the wrong side of town then. Well, welcome. There you go. Yeah, don't sell it to. Yeah, right. Don't sell it. I don't even think I'd want to go to maybe the real pawn, but yeah, a lot of them pawn shops don't even know what they're doing. Yeah. And we're just having a lot of fun here tonight talking about a gold watch. How about that? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, gold bars are the ticket if you got the money for them. Appreciate that. It's been fun. Yeah, I've that's what I've jumped over to, right? I got some about 1 gram size ones. That's all I'm doing is 1 grams. And people say, well, why so small? Because in a barter situation, you got to have something small. Uh, and I'm not planning on buying no cars. I don't need no houses. So it fits what I'm doing. Some people are going to just be in different situations. You never know. Or I might pass away and just leave it to my wife. She knows what to do with it. Yeah. Yes, sir, it is. I got a couple of unks over there, peace dollars. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It'll burn your eyeballs out. Yeah, I got I got two of them. Got this one here. This is 22. I don't know if you can see it. A lot of times the light hits it just wrong and you can't tell what it is, but you can definitely see that. And I got this 24. I paid for that sucker, but it was that I had to have it for a display at the library, along with them other half dollars, 3 cent nickels, 3 cent dimes, Seat of Liberty dimes, and such as that. I like it better than the Silver Eagle. Whole lot prettier. You got something the Silver Eagle just don't have. right? But I do love that. The thing I love about it is that is Liberty on the front of that thing, and it's a Type 2. Oh, excuse me, Type 1. Yeah, you can buy them. I bought them less than $30 recently. Where? It's back in 22. There you go. Yeah, yeah, you're right about that, PMG. That's why I ain't got a whole lot of them. Oh, yeah, I kind of like the half the walking Liberty because it was a lot better than looking at somebody's little head. Yeah, he lives in D.C. That's the problem, now. You don't tell him what's going on outside his door. But that's one place I would never want to live unless I had a a security guard at the front door. If he lives in an apartment down, or whatever, have to be armed. Some of these crazy towns anymore, I'll tell you. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. Get the constitutional. Yeah, Claymore by the door just in case, huh? Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Who's they? They are going to a coin show in Raleigh. That's family or friends or something. I wish I could go myself, but SMJ is supposed to be going there. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember them talking about that. Yeah, yeah. Several stackers they get together and go up there with him. A couple of weeks back, they all got together and went and they were going to go check out different coin shops in the area. And yeah, I got bear mace right at the front door. All I got to do is reach up for it. I got a ramp from my front door to my porch, right? And it ain't so easy to come up there and get to my glass whatever. Anyways, when I opened up my main door, I still got the locked glass door there, and if I get a chance to stick my hand out there with that spray, it's all over with because it's an enclosed porch now. I put plastic all the way around. Well, thanks for coming in, PMG. Enjoyed having you. You gonna hang around a little, or what's up? Hey, Free King. Good to see you, friend. Oh, where was I at? I was I was talking about I was talking about them going up to that show. Oh, they all of them got together and they were going to go to the different shops and right. Give me a break there, Craig. I go to tell them this story and then you get to telling a joke and oh my god. Anyways, gosh. Oh, they were going to go to different coin shops and they got to this one guy and they all walked in there to spend some money and the guy was working on some collection that just came in and he acted like he didn't want to help them or do anything for them. Okay, very cool, Gary. Thanks for dropping in. Uh, okay, and so so that guy don't know that coin dealer didn't know what he just lost because they could have spent $500,000 or more, and perhaps even each. Yeah, that's the reason why when people come in your store, dadgummit, you better treat them with a little respect and a little honor. Exactly. They so worried about that little collection they just got in to buy. I don't. Yeah, that's the kind of coin shop you don't want to go to. Oh, it seems to be getting worse and worse. It's like you're doing them a favor. Yep. Yep. Yeah. And they probably think I'm a hillbilly too, because all I ever wear for the most part is jeans and a t-shirt. Oh, there you go. Hmm. Hmm. So on that watch chain, the mark should be up there where they where it clips to the watch itself, or to the other end where it clips to your pocket or whatever, or the little hook on your. Back in the day, though, they didn't have belt loops. I don't remember when it was. Uh, Early 1900s when they started putting belt loops and people started wearing belts instead of suspenders. Oh, there you go. FOB. Oh, gold pocket knives and gold pocket watches, huh? Wowzer. Mm. Gold pens and pencils, too. Ah, knife mounts the pocket watch. Yeah, yeah. Found out back. I ain't saying the other part. Free our butcher. Found on bottom. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, my, yeah, yeah. Oh, the fob. Watch fob. Dadgummit. You're right. And that may be where they had some kind of name or number, huh? That makes sense. I thought the fob was something that hung on the chain, on the end of the chain. But if you had a watch to a knife, well, that's a different thing. Hmm. All right. Now this will be the interesting part. You got a magnifying glass, 14 karat. Doesn't have what does it have behind the K? Does it just say 14K or does it say 14K GP or something like that? Warranted 14K. Oh, really cool. There you go, and PMG. God, Lord. I got to get down and see my great grandbabies down there. They're, oh, where's that? Can't think of the name of that town. But I think it's, yeah, it'll come to mind before it's over with. But it's certainly in around, I don't think it's near Dallas, Houston. Yeah, it certainly ain't West Texas. BWC Company. Oh, I got a sister that outside of San Antonio. Denton. Yeah, Denton is the name of it. And then my niece is over there in West Texas. Aren't they always fun, freaking? Well, you're here, aren't you? Yeah, Fobs. Don't think I'd want to live in Galveston. Might be a beautiful place, but I don't think I want to live down there. I don't think I want to be around Houston either. Anywhere where them stupid storms can come in, I don't want to be there. Ah, Sulphur Springs. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wow, there you go. Now you can get on the internet and start looking. You might find that out with all that different BWC company. You're gonna learn a lot about that. Good question. Go find out what BWC something watch company. B watch company. Who knows? I think you can Google it and find out. But that is really cool. Well, that's interesting too. Who knows? But you probably go find a or call a jewelry store, a jeweler store, and give them, especially somebody that repairs watches, and give them that information. And you just say you just trying to know what it is. You don't want to sell it. Don't let them think you're going to sell it, because then they'll, if they do, they'll lowball you. Yonder the thought of seeing how much can be accomplished as sold. What? Said by the elders. I forgot. LOL. But oh my goodness. Britain watch Britannica watch company. Behold, BUTTS. Oh, it's getting wild now. Beluga. Bethel Steel. Oh my goodness. Oh. We never sit on the job making watches. Hello, Stacky Surfer. You do, eh? It seems like my peace dollars are starting to outweigh my mortgage. Go figure that one out. I'm starting to get some pretty full ones. Oh goodness. Oh my goodness, yeah. Mm. Freaking you just flew right over my head with that. Yeah. Oh. PMG, were you asking me what state am I in? If you are, I'm out here. I'm up here in Ohio now. You might. We'll have to talk about it. I hope he has some more with. Oh, what's it? What is his name? Stacky Surfer that you had on the other day. Now he's really hitting it where it counts. You know, just a really uh, interesting facts about what's going on. Yeah, yes, sir, Andy. Really good stuff. Yes, sir. I'd rather listen to him than a lot of other folks that are out there. Yippee. Yeah, I got two of them. But that was just my candy, right? Yeah, yeah. Cool. Woo! Have another great interview. Oh boy, that'd be fun. There's some more of them I'd like to listen to, but dadgummit, they come up with these 45 minute, hour and a half shows every day, and you ain't got time for it. You know, they should save it all up, do the long one once a week. Yeah, many many people as I follow it gets tough. You heading for the bed, huh? Well, thanks for stopping by. Hey, thanks for that call that you did with My Silver Journey. They everybody got a thrill out of that one, man. I appreciated getting to see them people win those two. That was an amazing one. Woo. Uh, yeah, yeah, yeah. You know that'd be good. Yeah, that's really cool. Thursday or Friday, huh? Yeah, Miss Nikki. I've been seeing her around lately. She was over there at My Silver Journey earlier. Right? I still want to see him on one of them boards, hitting the waves there. Yeah, yeah. Find out. Just ask them what they think the value of it is. Tell them it's a keepsake. Sounds like fun. We may do some horse trading. I don't know. I got some of them hard to find ones up there at the top, but the rest of them are common dates, except for those two CCs. Hmm. Hmm. Good time to get started, Bob. Oh my goodness! Now that's something else, Space Miner. Robert Gold. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, if you would just keep the chat going. I've got an emergency call. I don't know what's up. May not be an emergency call, but I need to take it. Be back in just a minute. Hey Joe, what's up? Wow. Anybody left on the chat? Wow. Oh, cool. Thank you. Yeah, it's my uh, wife's niece. She's in the hospital having heart problems, and they're going to do everything they can to try to figure out what's going on. So that's where that's at, and nothing we can do to go up to be up there and get in the way of all that. So he'll keep me in touch with it. Apparently, her I think he said the white count is up or something was up, and not knowing what it is. Thank you, Craig. No, it's my wife's niece. Her name's Tanya. She's in her 40s, so yeah, just very unusual, but probably been a lot of stress. She's got a son that wants to stay at home, work a job, and stay at home, and have Mama fix him, clean his clothes, and cook his meals, and is driving her bananas, and she won't do what you know what. Yeah, she won't do what she needs to do, and that's throw his butt out. The man's in his late 20s and ought to be out of the home already. And he's just sucking off her hind tip. Just a bad situation. I guess the stress took a took a hold on her. Thank you, Amy. Yep, he does. Uh, I don't think that she did. Hey, OC. Mm. Yeah, we had a little had to get a phone call someone back and have a chat with him about what's going on with his. No, they were going to town. I think Bob S was in there, and he was talking about all the things he's been finding, and they were talking about a gold watch. Gold watches, yes, sir. There you go. Give you a ring metal detecting. There you go. Yeah, there was somebody else that was out there doing that over the weekend. Don't know yet what they found. Has he told anybody yet what he found? OC? Oh my goodness. You need a ball. You need a vest for a pocket watch. That's true. Oh, there you go. Two silver rings. Woohoo! I want to find a mason jar full of silver dollars. That would be the big find, wouldn't it? That's how people used to save their money, put up their money. They'd bury it in a mason jar by a tree behind the house. Yeah, looks like we jumped to 23 now. We were having some good conversations, and then I had that phone call, and and a bunch of them took off. Hey, thank you, Craig, and I'll let you know what's going on. I think it's going to turn out all right, though. Yeah, that's true. Oh, Napa. I haven't been to Napa since the 70s. Yes, sir. Appreciate you stopping in, Craig. No, sir. Just a big old display, Joe. Yes, sir. She's still out. I I haven't seen her anywhere. She hadn't dropped me an email. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't carry it anywhere. I'd wrap it up and keep it safe. Yeah. You're looking at the wrong place, Sam. There you go. Yeah, and a can of mace on the other side, right? Just in case. It's getting worse. Thanks a lot there, OC. You went from a golf table to a giveaway. Flipper Morgans. Oh boy. Oh, there you go. Oh my goodness. Woohoo! Oh my goodness. I thought we were going to just give out dimes tonight, the modern ones, some rosies. Oh goodness. Yeah, where's Frosty at when you need a good one, right? We don't have to have Frosty. We got give me a ring metal detecting on here. He tells some good dad jokes. Funny too. Funny, funny, funny. Exactly. Well, I'll tell you, my friends, I've enjoyed it. I think I need to go have a talk with my wife, and I haven't told her what's going on yet, and trying to figure out how what to tell her is going to be the fun thing. I appreciate y'all coming in, Bob and Bob SOC. Give me a ring metal detecting, stacking surfer Gary Huffman, OC. My wife's niece, they took her to the ER, complaining of chest pains on the left side. That's a better hurry up and get you to the hospital thing. And they're checking everything out up there, and going to have a specialist come in there and look at her too. She's up in the Zanesville Hospital, Genesis Hospital, which is a really good place to go if you're having that kind of problem. She's in her mid. I think she's like 44. Yeah, not that old. At least she's been on under a lot of stress that didn't help. Her son's just been aggravating the snot out of her. He's got a job, but he all he wants to do is lay around and let mama take care of his every little need, and he ain't helping out either. So that's not a good thing financially. Yeah, I love one that she's in her late 70s. You've been loving on her over 30 years now. So Anyways, guys, let's say goodnight. And yeah, that would be great. Thank you. we've had we've we've had a great time tonight. Thank you. If you hadn't sub, please do it. And we'll be back on. We're on every night at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And that's what we do 7 nights a week. We have fun though. Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming by. Enjoyed you hanging out with us. Hey, OC, I got to give you a holler. Okay. Good night, Bob Ass. Yeah, we'll be. You got to keep us up with what you learned about all this stuff. Now, it will be an interesting thing to find out what it was, and you know all that. That'll be interesting. Okay, thanks. Bye bye.